was not looking pretty, right? So never say never. But first pistol round is live. No more nades here on Dignitas Vi's side. There's a good entry here from 4, so on to NBK. No kit again. I think we saw the same thing from OG on the CT pistol on Inferno. So retake has to be quick here.
Yeah, and you can just hide so well on the T side. Look at Dig's post plants. They've fallen right back to the trains. Heap is still trapped on the bomb train. He'll go down, but there's players back in main and behind E-box as well. No tap on the bomb yet. Oh, that's a big kill from Issa. It's a trade onto Harry's one tap. They haven't tapped the bomb just yet, but the smoke is down, and that's forced all the fights that Forest wins alone. 4 in the round. I don't even know how.
Site Dignitas starting to make their moves, starting to get out through main, and there's the opener for Halzerg. Any more where that came from? Issa waiting back here, good for the first and the second at that, before the trade is in for Heap. And now Forest out through the sandwich, getting ever closer to this bomb site, sneaking his way in, trying to just run amok in the front lines. There's the first, spots the man in heaven as well. Oh, in with the swing, lots of damage, and Freiburg's there to finish the job. It's all left on Valde with this AUG.
Oh, wow, he actually ends up spraying there. That's very surprising. I don't think that they think that Vi knows where Valde was there. Could have maybe done something, but obviously now getting that tell from him shooting the AUG will probably just mean, unless he gets a quick kill here, probably going to be saving. He doesn't have a kit either. He ends up going for it. I'm not sure if we had a kit on OG at all, so this is very risky. Playing it safe.
Yeah, they're just not fighting him, and I love this, man. Like, it's so measured. It's not, you know, like you win around like this and no one's going, oh man, like, you know, think about it. It doesn't look as cool as like going for the kill, but
maybe a guarantee. But winning the round, I say that maybe I'm just jinxing OG here now, but it's going to be very difficult for Dignitas to get off the win here. Not even the bomb plant, actually.
Ooh. Tagged players, one shot potential for Heap.
No.
Oh boy, MBK's low as well. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance. He swaps to the AK, going in very deep. MBK's above, he's not considering it right now. Timing is everything. Now MBK turns, Heap has the shot, and he knows, does he, that it's right behind him. This has come on the pop flank, no one from Con, and this is fighting open. Oh, it felt like Heap had the chance to run A there.
First full weapon round now for both of these teams. Valde ends up going for an aggressive early push for inner. It's a flash from LXCB, but gets traded instantly. Not even traded, gets killed. Now it's a fast play onto the inner bomb side here. LXCB misses the shot initially, and that's not going to be helpful. Gets the first on Hade, but I think that's why has the bomb side now. Taking more map control here as well. And we see the positions from OG. It's going to be a safe call right off the bat. No, well, I also say that just from getting that kill alone, this is a call now for you that you go for it. Probably should have maybe opted to not as gone as aggressive there now, but I think smokes are still up and there's not going to be a flank here now. So still on a 3-on-3 with nades in the hands of OG, so still winnable.
Oh, yeah, that kill getting given over. Now they're really enticed right now. They're really looking to go for it. Heap up close to this smoke. He's already had heroics once, and taking them off for that bomb means that this round should be locked in for Dignitas. Man, Heap is so good. Like, you really got me on board the Heap hype train now.
I shouldn't have done that, right? It kind of gets OG back into the game, but nonetheless, it's another push here for inner, and we know that OG saved 3 weapons, and it's a setup here for inner. Valde gets the one, NBK gets a kill for outside and IB there, but it's a trade, and it's a 3-on-3 situation now. Dignitas Vi have inner bomb site control. It's a fast round from XCB, and Hade goes down.
Just tucking in now. He's got that deep smoke for oil player pushed up. Forest still hits that shot very quick. And the AWP has cover as well. Man2, surely an impossible round in the 1v2. He may have to kit, but no one's offering up kills and he has to move quick. Forest is still ducking behind. Yeah, Alexi leaves.
Yeah.
It's a good read. All the barrel. The AWP just given away. Man2 missing his shot. Close peek, but he hits it the second time around. MBK dies from the AWP on Ivy. They knew that was there anyway. And luckily, Alexi has come on that pre-rotate in time. He's got the second AWP. Valde's stuck in on B right now. Alexi's picking up the pieces. And Man2's still here to play as well. Oh, Alexi, the second AWP is just so good. And Dig, they're being trapped right now, boxed in.
Timing is going to be... Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Surely momentu has it.
Yeah, I mean, timing is just not there. That's insane. That's a nice hold from OG. There's a double off setup outside trying to hold when they've lost IV control and they've lost sandwich control at the same time. That's very impressive by them. I think Alexis B's second shot there really saves them for that round.
Yeah.
Onto
Slowdown. And this round, no exception. There is already a second man inside of B.
Oh, the nade through the skyline.
And that's a read. That's a read as well. Because Forrest was in T-Con before.
Exactly.
That's not who killed Forrest, so they should know this as well. Yeah, I was going to say, they should know that Valda should be here somewhere. Oh my god, he picks up the nade at the same time. That's a nice... To your point, right? I think that's really something that Dignitas does really well. You know, they get their entry, they slow down the pace a little bit, work their picks a little bit. OG has a nice read, though. I can't believe the timing on the HE.
Yeah, it's well played. It's like the penny drops for OG.
A little bit more tension, and the call should be there. See here, though. Valda in a good spot, hero for upper. See if Hada clears it. He does have, to Hugo's point before, Hada's point, Harry's point rather, that they always try to trade, and we see the same thing here.
Nice.
Oh dear. But Halzerk snuck out, and they don't know about this. They don't know that he got down the ramp, so he blindsides MBK. momentu, though, is still primed and ready to go, and the Orbs really doing it all in that round.
We talk about where you plant the bomb. You want to be safe and not plant towards ladder room and T-Con at this point. But here we go. Misses the first shot on XCB, and they're out.
Ooh, but MBK still holding on to main, and suddenly you're down to 2 if you're Dignitas here. They want to get this bomb planted. Bit of damage out, and the Molly's going to finish the job, but it is all left onto Heat. 1v3 on the plate. It's certainly tall order in question now. Heat having a full out, but he has gotten away. He has snuck away from that bomb. My word, Heap on for the what would have to be the ace 1v3 clutch. They've given him room, and that might be their undoing here. You don't want to give this guy any room to play around with. We can assure you of that. They're looking for him. They can't find him. They're thinking, where the hell has he gone? But there it is, momentu with the spot on the angle, ready.
But not the kills. Fowley finds the headshot onto Harry. Freiburg is here. His teammate backs up to pop, but actually reconsiders. Forrest is coming back towards the ramp. Freiburg's pushing this smoke. He's hoping that his double fake can keep OG in, but yeah, no one is. MBK's gone back to Ivy. 3 CTs were on A still, and OG deal with that play very...
Player still waiting outside of pop for the trade, for the swing. Forrest going to push the go button over here in main. And with that kill there, onto momentu. Now the pace is getting picked up. Pushing their way in towards this site. MBK trapped in Olaf, has pressure. Run back of main. It was actually momentu to die earlier on, rather. And the rest of the gang fall shortly there into the lead. So early on, lots down towards Ivy with a couple of players heading in, and maybe for the pop drop already. 2 players out of the round for Dignitas. It's Freiburg and Halzerk on the receiving end of those pistols. And now the CT wrap is in. This is ending on the B site, but Dignitas... Hang on a second. It's all gone a little bit wet and wild down here in CT. MBK should be good to mop it up. And indeed he is.
What was that?
Show me that kill again. Right. Nothing he can do about it.
Oh, 2v2 now. No kit though, so still has to get a move on. Oh, had Hada landed that shot on 10BK, would have been possible, but now I think it's going to be near impossible for Halzerk here to win this round. And another round on the board for OG, only keeping 2 members alive though, but it was...
Deep smokes and the flashes down. Halle hiding in the back. Flusher S spot, and he finds one. Forrest is still here at the back of the site. Dropping another bomb, getting planted, but they kill a rotation. It's the AWP gone. Issa as well. momentu and MBK and Valde rather, who's getting aggressive, but he's swung by 2, leaving just the AWP. Now no smoke, and he has the molly for the bomb. If he uses it too early, it won't matter. Timing is everything here for momentu. They can afford to wait that one out currently. They have the kit. They just need the kill. Will momentu give it to them? Nice shot. They're on it though, full stick, full defuse. He sees someone move. Is that going to keep him away from the fight? No. The defuse comes in and he goes for the peek.
The utility. Now this is the round I was talking about. A little bit more on timing. Now Hada should be, yeah, caught in a rough spot there. Ends up wanting to fall back even more so. This is, I was going to say, this is a really wonky, this could be a fast save call here from Dignitas based on how the round progressed there. And, you know, you lost all map control and there's no one there to kind of help out. Very much what I was expecting first round from leikkeet on that call, but works out for second. Yeah, and OG should definitely be on the chase here, even if they're
catching him off guard. He's not expecting him to be so quickly out the door. And Freiburg talking it quick. Look at this man go. Nade into main. He's lost Deep already, climbing up. Mantu's on top faster. And Forest is being chased by the Mac 10. It is brutal on this A site. 2 CTs left standing with a smoke shot from Halzerg. Maybe there's a chance after all.
Oh, another one. Oh, maybe a third. Maybe it's happening. They hear the reload. They know that he's lost in this smoke. They can't quite find Alexei yet, but there it is. What a turn!
Oh my God!
Halzerg's in with another
beast.
The 2 Norwegians on the team. That's a nice
from OG. They Molotov him out. They say, all right, mate, you can get trapped in this little cage. Halzerg, the animal, unleashed in this round. Now coming in a little bit later, the bomb is down, but there's the boost for Harry. The double up as well is in. Mantu's bested Forest in the meantime, so it's down to Halzerg and Harry again to try and make this round happen. The bomb ticking against them. The pressure is on for Dignitas. Harry in through the site, blind as a bat, and Valde waiting back here in Pop Dog. Halzerg never saw him earlier on, so they don't know about this pop position. They're first trying to deal with the man in Ivy, and they can't. That late swing from Valde really applies pressure, forces the...
Jumping out from T-Con, so we see the tendency here. They go for 5 guys outside initially with a nade stack and an aggressive play for outside, and there's a bit of a battle going on. Forrest with 2 kills there, and BK gets a 1 trade on Freiburg. But it's a 4-on-3 situation now. Forrest, 22 HP left. But a good start of this round.
Yeah, just grouping B out of desperation here. At least there's only 1 player in it right now. Digger putting each player on a position in the yard. Harriet is playing very passive at B, though he's jump spotting at spools. So he's more playing for the retake. They don't have a kick currently. Interesting decision. Could cost Dig. Especially with 2 Molotovs still up. For what could be a post plant. There's no smoke on the other side. Here comes the play. Let's see how this combo turns out. OG running down the rail as well. They're going straight towards connector, trying to clear the back of the site. Harry positioned safe on the ladder, waiting. They don't know he's here. As far as OG are aware, B is clear, but they know there's rotator coming soon. 1 of the 2 mollies used for connector. Valde re-smoking deep as well. Right-click smoke might be hurt by Heap. Now the retake is on.
Oh, Valde with the
mollies as well.
Oh, no. Halzerg wanted to land that. There it is. That's how he makes up for it. Through the smoke, Valde's been deleted, and that leaves it all on Mantu, but he's the top performer in a big way for OG. They're on the bomb, they're sticking it, and it's a nail-biter for Halzerg, man. Just on the jiggle, as OG have gotten so aggressive. But you're at least even odds. You didn't lose Harriet in that site take. Now the push is coming in from Dig, and they have to be ready for all these close angles. There's the swing, and they're just not, man. These close players really getting a hell of a lot out of them. And so they pressure everyone for Dig. Harry left in this one. Does get it down to the 1v3, but the odds still forever stacked against him. And it's never really going to recover to a point where he wants to go for it. Feigns the save back in through CT, but he shouldn't be in a position to get away with the round, right? It will just be this save.
Love that angle from Halzerg. Only open to the leg peak on the ramp, not actually the top rail. They run through the smoke. Ballsy play OG looking for the plant. They're going to get it. There's no nades to stop them. Halzerg needs to hit some bangers right now with this orb. Pistol is out. You know he got a leg, and he finishes onto Alexei B. His team are flooding in. This shouldn't be a problem. Trying to grab guns, upgrade from Glocks. It's only MBK. Nice tag, but all can't finish the job. And it's going to be Dig finding another round. Still keeping themselves in this one very much. Big.
Same kind of play, though. It's a fake for outside. This is what I was talking about, though. It's still a retake situation here for Dignitas Vi for inner bomb site, but now at least it's a 5-on-4 situation. Oh, was gonna say how they can't die here yet, but now they're here at least for backup. So.
Oh no, Freiburg down and out for the count. Valde with this aggression again. Always good for a couple, it feels like, but this round it's only one. It's a 3-on-3 to decide if Dignitas can keep this going. And look at Alexa B on this wrap round. He might have a double here. There's the first. The trade is found for Harry, and that's huge. Forrest is on a flank of his own, but back inside of the site is Mansu holding on to the wrap rotation. Harry taken out by MBK and OG. They take us to a third map.